right, people, this video is for those of you that do not follow me on Instagram and do not know what's going on here. So it's been a struggle for the past few days. Some way, somehow, the light here in this living room went out, and for unknown reasons. I thought it was because of all the connection that you guys know we tend to do with our fish tanks. Um, I thought that was the reason why my light went out, but it was strange because it was only here in the living room and not in the whole house. We checked the breaker box. The uh, part that runs the living room was good. We even switched the circuit to see if it was good. I'll put a new one just in case that other one, even though it looked good, was bad, and still nothing happened. So I try not to panic. All I did was I ran an extension cord from the kitchen over here to connect both return pumps. At least I had return pump, water running throughout the whole system, even though I didn't have enough flow inside the systems. So that's exactly what I did. But they were without light for 2 days straight. I did have some loss, not major, but I did lose this coral right here. It's a little bit of tissue left there, so I did lose that one. This red one is almost MIA. That one's gone, and then a fungia plate that you guys know was almost gone. So now it's looking a little bit worse than before. So that's another, sadly loss, but what can we do? At least for the most part, most of the coral survive, all the fish survive. Like I said, it was basically lack of light because I didn't have no light running to the tank and lack of movement. Other than that, I have my return pump running through all the systems, so at least I kept bacteria and all that alive with some oxygen etching, which wasn't that much, but at least something that helps for the system. So light came on today throughout the morning. Still don't know what caused the situation. We didn't mess around with it. I was in the bathroom. Then my temperature controller alarm went off, and that's when I noticed that the light came back on the living room. I came running, and yep, I had light. I had flow again back inside the tanks. Not only the return, but also the power heads came on. So it was a relief, and it was time to check for damages. So like I say, the only thing I lost was 3 corals in this tank. I'm preparing water right now to do big water change. Not big, but 5-gallon water change in both systems. Both systems is about 40 gallons in each system. So 40 in this one, 40 in the other one. And I think a 5-gallon water change will help a lot. Corals look good though. Corals look good, fish look good. That's a plus, a relief. So yeah, it was a little bit scary, not knowing what caused it, and it's still scary because now if I leave the house and I'm not here to connect the return pump to a power source, then what's gonna happen to the reef? That's my main concern. I gotta make sure I have somebody in the house at all time, and with this experience is letting me know that I do need a controller and a battery backup plan. So big changes are gonna happen here, and I gotta make it happen sooner than yesterday because it was ugly. It was ugly. The feeling that I was having, it was ugly. I didn't like to feel like what's next. Are they gonna die? Are the fish gonna survive? Are the corals gonna be okay once the light came back on? If it was enough oxygen in the water for corals and fish to stay alive, I didn't know. And that worries me the most. So prepare to see big changes. I'm gonna convert everything in one system. You guys see what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna, I'm no longer gonna deal with two systems because, to keep two systems alive is double the worries, double the damage that can happen. So I don't want to deal with that. I rather stress with one and go from there, and not stress over two systems. So, like I say, right now, light came back on this morning, so I'm about to do a water change. I've been making water all day, so I'm gonna do a 5 gallon water change in both systems. Make sure everybody's doing okay. Do a quick gravel back, and just make sure that I take out any detritus, anything that could cause future problems in the systems. But things look okay. At least that's my relief. Things are looking okay. You guys know I gotta do a treatment on my clownfish. So, but like I said, I'm still worried because I don't know what caused the power outage in the living room. So I'm still waiting on the landlord bring a specialist that's gonna check exactly what caused the power outage. I think it's something in the wall, like mice. So we've been having a little mice problem in the whole block here where I live. So not only here in my house, also in the whole block. So hopefully we solve the problem and know exactly what caused it. And hopefully it's not the mice, because then it's gonna be crazier here, and if that was the case. But yeah, guys. So just expect new things coming your way. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with what's going on. But things are okay. All right. So hope you guys doing okay. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I see you guys in the next one. Hasta la próxima. Your boy Calizos out. See you guys.